to introduce this awesome concept to you. But first of all, let me tell you a little bit about my story and what led me to this concept that I'm about to introduce to you. But it just basically what led me to this industry. Well, basically, I was at the point in time in my life where, I was working a 9 to 5, and the 9 to 5 just really wasn't giving me everything that I knew that I deserved out of life. And I knew that I deserved more, and I knew that I wanted to do more, and I knew that I wanted to impact the world more. And I knew by me working a 9 to 5, I wasn't going to be able to do that. But as they say, when you're in school, your parents tell you go to school, get good grades, graduate with honors, and go to college, and get a degree and get a good job. And I did that. I went to school, I got good grades, I graduated with honors, I went to college, I got a 4-year Bachelor of Science degree in criminal justice with a concentration of forensic investigation. And that landed me a job in law enforcement. But like I said, it was things going on in my life. Number one, I was time broke because I didn't have no time to spend time with my family. Number two, I was living from paycheck to paycheck. And number three, I was drowning in student loan debt. And I knew that if, I didn't find a way to invest in something else on top of what I was previously doing, that I would stay in the industry of working a 9 to 5, of being overworked and underpaid and underappreciated and all those things that you go through when you're out there in the industry of working for someone else. And like I said, I was just at that point in time in my life to where I wanted to do something different. So I was praying to God and I was asking God to send me something different. And he sent me the concept of the network marketing industry. And when he sent me the concept of the network marketing industry, this was an industry that I knew nothing about, I had never heard of, had never, wasn't taught that in school, but I knew at that point in time I was ready for a change in my life. So I immediately signed up, got involved, and got myself surrounded around some people that was on the same page that I was in. And even though I didn't know what I was doing, I knew that I was teachable, trainable, and coachable. And to make a long story short, I got involved, and now, I'm a very successful network marketer, to where, I have a residual income and I no longer work a 9 to 5. And I say that to say this because maybe some of you are out there and you're looking for something different and you're afraid of investing in yourself. I can tell you right now, some point in life, you got to take a risk. And you got to know that risk takers are money makers. So when you're willing to take a risk at something you don't know how to do, and you're willing to be dedicated to learn how to do it, then that's your first step to being free, to freedom, to the financial freedom you want and the lifestyle that you want. And I seen that within the concept when I was first shown to it, when it was first shown to me. And I just, gave it my all, devoted most of my time to doing the business and building the business when I wasn't working my 9 to 5, all the extra hours I had within a day, I was doing it and I became dedicated. And now, I'm a full-time entrepreneur and have a residual income that I'm making a nice residual income to where I'm able to take care of my family and do the things that I want to do and no longer work a 9 to 5. So maybe some of you are out there and you want the same thing. And if you do, I just ask you to just take a look at this concept with an open mindset. And then if you see something within this concept that can benefit you and your family at the end of the presentation, please reach out to me or reach out to whoever invited you on this presentation. See that beautiful woman right there, man? That's my ride or die chick, man. That is my beautiful wife, man. She holds me down and she supports me in any and everything that I do. And I just love her to death. But if you want to catch her doing what she does, catch her on our YouTube channel at Shatita the Fly Girl. She's really doing really awesome things on the channel. and me as well. I have a lot of motivational speaking on there that can benefit you as well. So, but like I said, she's my ride or die. You know, she keeps me going, keeps me encouraged, you know, keeps me moving on strong, even when I don't want to move on strong. The name of this awesome concept that I'm getting ready to bring to you is called Ibuumerang. Now, a lot of people say, what is a boomerang? When you throw a boomerang comes back to you. And the synopsis of this is, and within this concept is goodwill. You give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you. But now what this concept is based around an artificial intelligence system, which is called the prayer. And this prayer does the work for you as well as you doing the work for yourself. It's artificial intelligence system, just like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, all those different artificial intelligence systems that we use on a daily basis. But the thing is, when Mark Zimmerman started his you started getting those free Facebook accounts from Mark Zimmerman, did he pay you a dime to open up them accounts? No, he didn't. You know, we basically made him a millionaire, a billionaire by being distracted because we wanted to reach out to all our loved ones, you know, that stayed far away, all our classmates that we hadn't seen in quite some time. So we wanted to reach back out to them. So therefore, that's how we became distracted and made him a billionaire just by being distracted. But the thing is about our artificial intelligence system that is called the prayer, once you invest in that system, now you can get paid. Unlike Mark Zimmerman, he didn't pay us a dime for his artificial intelligence system. But once you invest in this artificial intelligence system, you can get paid and you can earn a residual income and, you know, through building a pipeline. This is our disclaimer. And the disclaimer basically says that Ibuumerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategy. So basically, Ibuumerang is saying you get what you put into it. So, and the way it is, you know, like I tell my team all the time, teamwork makes the dream work. So we do this business as a team and everybody wins, you know, and that's the way it is. But the number one thing is you got to make a decision, become an action taker and a decision maker, and be willing to do what it takes to do all the income producing things that it takes in order for you to get to the next level that you want to get to. If you want to grow a fast business, show the deal on a constant basis with consistency on an everyday basis, and then you will have the consistency that you need in order to build fast. If you want to do it on a medium pace, slow the deal at a medium pace, and you only have medium results. And if you don't show the deal at all, you won't get no results at all. So it's based up to you. It's your effort, you know, that determines your success or failure within this. We don't guarantee anything. So, you know, that's just what the disclaimer says, because it's you know, what you have to realize, this is not a job, you're building a lifestyle. So when you're building a lifestyle, you have to work harder than you do on a 9-to-5 in order to build a lifestyle. So you have to realize that, you know, and that's why we cannot guarantee any income or whatever is based upon your effort and what you do and how bad you want it. The new world, the world is changing. By 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want, a shift from traditional jobs to independent work. And that's a fact, because as you see it right now, you know, you can see and you know that, you know, the world is changing. I mean, it really is, you know, as you see with the economic crisis that's going on right now, a lot more people are starting to invest in themselves because they realize the seriousness of being able to invest in themselves and create a second strand of income just in case their previous income quits them. And that's why the world is changing so much, you know, because of the things that's going on in the world and people's realizing that jobs are not loyal. Yesterday's world, people had one job and one career, worked a 9-to-5, which was the 40-40 plan. You work 40 hours, you get a 40-hour paycheck, you retire with 40% of your pay. But the thing is that we know now that that's starting to go obsolete because of, like I said, the world is changing. So more people are starting to invest in themselves so they can create a second strand of income on top of what they're previously doing. Now, we look at today's world, 84% of independent workers live their preferred lifestyle as compared to just 54 work in traditional jobs. Now, that's a fact. It used to be only 1% of people live their preferred lifestyle because only 1% of the population would invest in themselves. But now, due to all the things that has went on in the economics with the economic crisis and everything going on, now more people are starting to realize, hey, I need a second strand of income on top of what I'm previously doing in order to be able to get to the next level in life where I want to be. And you need to know that and understand that the importance of being able to create a second strand of income gives you a safety net. Customers' expectations have changed. They want ongoing value. They want unique experiences. They want personalized for me. And then by the same token, your expectations have changed too. Now you want time freedom. You know, you don't no longer want to be bound to a 9 to 5 to where your time broke and you spend more time on the job than you do spending time with your family. You no longer want to live from paycheck to paycheck. You no longer want to, be drowning in student loan debt. So now, and you want what you call a residual income, and that's like if you go out and you build a pipeline from 100 to 1,000, and that gives you that residual income, and that's what more people are wanting now on top of what they're previously doing, just in case what they're previously doing quits them. And like I said, just about everything, just about 95% of the things that we do here in Ibuumerang is based on giving back, and that's what I love about this concept is that everything that just about 95% of the things that we do is based on giving value and giving back. So that's why we're winning at a high level because of the way our concept is set up. Look at the old world. It was sell, 12 hours a day, working one industry, one stream of income, owning nothing and retiring with little income. Now, if you take a look at that man over there, he is frustrated. He is hoping, he is praying. He's tired of the 9 to 5. He's ready to jump into a different level of income. That's why he's praying. He's hoping for something. Now, if you look at this man over here in the new world, it's success without selling. It's access to 192 countries. It's a technology that works for you 24/7. You get paid when your customers save money. You earn multiple streams of income in one business. Now, let me ask you this. If you had an opportunity to have success without selling and earn 50% of the commissions on what your customers save, would you do it? And if you had an opportunity to have multiple streams of income in one business, would you do it? Ibuumerang. We look at yesterday, it was you get paid when you sell, which was based off of sales value. And that's why a lot of people that signed up in the network marketing industry, when you only had a sales based off of sales value concept, people wasn't winning at a high level because whoever signed them up didn't tell them they had to be great salesmen in order to succeed. So therefore, that's why a lot of people that's been in the industry before, they will never take another look at no network marketing concept as long as it's based off of sales value because they wasn't successful. But now as we look at today's world, you get paid when they save based off of giving value. So this giving value brought a lot of people back into the industry because everybody loves free stuff and everybody can give away something. It's not hard to give something away. If you're offering somebody something for free, the chances are 9 times out of 10, they're gonna take it. I mean, that's just a fact. But on the other hand, if you're in a position to where you're doing it based off of sales value, it's a lot harder than the giving value because If you look at sales value and giving value outweighs sales value any day. Leadership is the X factor. Now, like I said, I could talk about a lot of great leaders here in Ibuumerang, but I just want to talk about one leader here in particular. And this is our chairman and CEO of Ibuumerang, which is Mr. Holden Buzz. He made less than $500 a month for 7 years, but he always tells us within his trainings that he do with us all the time and mentoring when he's mentoring us and all that. He says that that was just a learning experience to where I could learn what I was doing, I could craft it, and I could cash the paycheck out somewhere else. And then in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success. Now, moving forward, in 2019, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. He had record-breaking earnings in sales in the last 10 years. Now, the last 10 years that this man was in the network marketing industry, before he opened up his own company, he made $100 million. Now, this man has accomplished more than anyone in the network marketing industry, living or dead. So if you had an opportunity to be mentored by a man that had coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million, that has hit record-breaking earnings in sales in the last 10 years, and that has created $100 million in revenue before he stepped out of the network marketing industry and opened up his own company, would you do it? Now, moving forward, even though he knew that people wasn't winning at a high success level when it was based off of just sales value only, so that's why he created a concept to where it was based off of giving value. And that's why in March of 2019, he founded Ibuumerang. And he did a soft launch. And then in September 1st of 2019, he did a hard launch. But the thing is, within those two launches, we was able to be ranked #1 as the fastest startup and growing home-based business in the direct marketing selling industry in the world. And like I said, you have an opportunity to get at a ground level concept. This concept is just turned 2 years old in this month, March the 11th. This concept turned 2 years old. So you still have a ground level opportunity. So you wouldn't get in an airplane when it was in the air, would you? You want to get in it when it's on the ground. So why not get in Ibuumerang while it's still at the ground level? Our team created a concept to make the future of business easier. Success without selling is a concept. The prayer, this is our product. It is a perpetual residual income builder. Now, what perpetual means just means that it's ongoing. Excuse me, what residual means just means that you go out and do something for 2 to 5 years, 10 to 5 years, however long that it takes you, but you go out and work for a season, and now it pays you a nice residual income for the rest of your life, to where you can live a lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment, and it pays you way better than you would ever earn from retiring from any 9 to 5 out there in the work industry. You can work in the work industry for 40 years and you would never make the type of residual income that you could get inside this concept for putting in 2 to 5 years or 5 to 10 years. The pre-event work for you. Now, like I said, what this is a free travel website membership, which is free for us to give to you, free for you to keep forever, which is iGo website, and for you to use forever at no cost to you. But this is a $30,000 website value that we're giving away for free. But the boomerang effect comes in when we give you goodwill and you give goodwill back, because once you activate that free travel website membership, you have fed a homeless child. So now I gave you goodwill, something free, you gave goodwill back to me, and that's how the boomerang effect comes in. Once you activate it, it helps you with the customer's follow-up, the selling, the upselling, the cross-selling. It also helps you with your team. Once you send out the welcome, it sends out the welcome orientation for you, shows them how to plug in the training. shows them how to upgrade, shows them how to plug into the major events, and it cuts down on repetition. The power of the prayer. Now, like I said, our iGo travel platform is the front door to the prayer. The reason why the travel piece is the front door to the prayer, because number one, travel is fun, travel is sexy, and travel is an $8 trillion industry too. So who wouldn't want to leave with an $8 trillion industry as that being the front door to the prayer? Next you have Zents, next you have Vibe Rise, and next you have Build Genius. This right here, Elevate a Legacy Builder, this, my friend, is training, and it's education, live, interactive, educational platform, full-time successful educators. Now, these educators that are educating us, these are professional trainers. These are not network marketing. These are professional traders that are making 8 figures and up in the trading industry. You have live trading events. Then you have the culture, which is a proprietary training community, recognition. You get it in multiple languages. And then you have an artificial intelligence system. Then you have trading assistance. So how good is that? Say you're out there trading and you don't really know which way to go. You can contact trading assistants and they'll help you out. Man, this is huge. Now, here's just a little video that tells you about our trading program.
3, I'm a single mom. I have a very busy life, very hectic. My kids keep me going nonstop. So
I worked in retail for like 20 years, put in 80 hours a week. I come home tired, wouldn't want to do anything else.
They always tell me every day, Mommy, why can't I spend more time with you? And that really upsets me. So
see, Ibuumerang is this house that's under construction. It's going to continue building and building, and more rooms that will be added. But if you only focus on getting through the front door, that's it. Travel is the front door. Perpetual, residual income building. People come through my house, if they only got through the front door, there's a whole lot that they're going to miss out on, the oohs and ahs. And now what we're doing is bringing the oohs and ahs. Let's get a smart technology. Let's get something that's consumable. Let's get a wearable technology. Build Genius goes to work for you. Whatever people want is what we're going to sell.
The goal is freedom. Now it's time for the next phase of evolution.
trading foreign currency was completely foreign to me.
It's definitely something that's helped change my life. I'm forever grateful.
Because we get a chance to change our lives.
This educational platform that I was introduced to has actually helped my mindset grow.
Spending more time with my family, my friends, actually exploring the world.
We all want to leave a legacy for our family.
Definitely something I think everybody should at least be knowledgeable about so they can reach their true potential in life.
Just allowing them to see the opportunity that it can provide.
Welcome to the future.
There it is. There you have it. That's the trading piece of it. And, you know, like I said, April the 3rd, we will be officially trading here in Ibuumerang. So like I said, the domino effect is coming and you need to be putting yourself in position. If you're not in position, you need to be getting in position. Your iGo travel platform, which is a 5-star lifestyle at a 3-star price. Full lifetime membership, exclusive access to the lowest prices, huge savings. You know, 5-star lifestyle at 3-star price, you know, is awesome. Behind the curtain pricing. Now here's a hotel in New York City, which is a 4.5-star hotel. Now, as you can see on Expedia, it was $339 per night. Now on our platform, which is iGo for Less, it is $178 per night. It's the exact same hotel, the exact same room, just at a much discounted price. And you know, in New York City is expensive. So a 4.5-star hotel, for you to get it $178 a night is a win-win. Travel savings bonus example. Now, let's look at this customer's example. You save 20%, on this trip. Now, the customer activated the boomerang. The full price of the trip was $1,046. The customer booked travel and saved. They got a $212 in savings. Now, you earned 50% of the savings in cash. So therefore, they brought the trip down to $834, but you earned $106 in cash had you been that referring ambassador. But even just looking at the savings, bringing the trip from $1,046 down to $834 is a win-win. That makes it $238 a night. And that's a steal, to have a resort for $238 a night in Cancun, Quinta Ana, Roma, Mexico. Man, that's a steal, buddy. Now, we had over 1 million customers in the last 18 months, but this is what you got to realize. Within at least from 6 to 8 of those 18 months, it was a pandemic, but we still was able to get 1 million iGo travel customers. That's why I said we're winning at a high level. The domino effect is coming and you need to be in position. Smell is the strongest sense of our 5 senses. We have harnessed the power of this sense and created a new revolutionary wearable technology called Zense. Zense is a revolutionary in wearable technology. We have 3 flavors. We have Purify, which is lemon. We have Energize, which is eucalyptus. We have Relax, which is lavender. And we just added 2 new flavors, orange, which is joy, and grapefruit, which is control, which controls your appetite. Now, this is a testimony that I got from someone when I went to go get the kids a pizza, and I gave them a free Zen. So just watch his reaction, and you will know why we're winning at a high level, and you will know why I have people on my team making $100 an hour selling this product. Man, Tyson about to try this in. Yes, this makes sense. He's about to try it. New promotion. You just pop it and push it, and it pops open from the back. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then just put it up in your nose, man. It changes the game on the mask breath. You gonna see? Now breathe in. Breathe in. What's the reaction? Wow. Is it that wow, man? Man. Okay. Yeah, put your mask on though. Put your mask on. Now. Yeah, that's wow, man. That's hey, wow. Tyson, man, I appreciate you, man, trying new technology, man. Now, you see the excitement level that was on his face. So, I shouldn't have to say no more why people on my team is making $100 an hour selling this product. It is flying off the shelf. I mean, matter of fact, last week we shipped out so many orders and we got so many orders to ship out this week. It's just a game changer all the way around. Now, moving forward, this is our introducing our drive share, which is the vibe rise. Now, within this, you can choose your vibe. You can choose how, what temperature you want your AC on. You can choose what type of music you want to listen to. You can choose what type of person you want to come pick you up. And the one thing about this ride share program, our CEO and chairman, Mr. Houghton Buzz, he went out and he purchased a debt-free ride share company. So that's the reason why I say that, he's one of those people that we have no competition out here because it costs more to go out and purchase a debt-free ride share company than it does to start up a direct marketing selling company itself. Now, the mobile solution for the people, the products, the services, and then you can earn by referring a driver or a rider. But also you can become a driver yourself. And when you become a driver yourself, now You can also earn by referring a driver or a rider yourself. So now that sets you 3 ways of making income: you driving, referring somebody else to drive, and referring a customer. But the thing is about this, our Vibe Ride is an app that you download, but it's a free app. And then once you download that free app, your first Vibe Ride is free. So when you look at this rideshare program, how many people do you know, if you were to tell them, hey, you download this free app and your first ride is free? How many people do you know would download that app? Quite a few. So now you see why we're winning at this concept at a high level. And now you see why I keep telling you that the domino effect is coming and you need to be getting in position. Let's look at this right here. Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion a year. Did you know that? 9 out of 10 of you are overpaying today. Reduce your bills without switching providers. No membership fees. Don't pay anything unless you save. You can save on these bills and more. TV, internet, phone, power, security. Now let me ask you this. How many of those people do you know have those bills? How many of those people do you know would like to save money on those bills? Everybody. Everybody has those bills. Everybody would like to save money on those bills. Save money with Bill Genius. Upload your bills in 3 minutes or less. Bill Genius does all the work for you. You don't pay anything unless you save. Christine from Texas saved $999.32 on 3 bills: DirecTV, AT&T Wireless, Grand Communication. John from New York saved $1,776.90 on 2 bills: Sprint and Charter Spectrum. Wendy from Maryland saved $1,335.72 on 3 bills: Sirius XMX Radio and T-Mobile. Now, how many people do you know, those bills that I just named across that screen, with the people saving money, how many people do you know that have those bills and would like to have help with saving money on those bills? Everybody. So it's a win-win. Like I said, that's why we're winning at a high level, because we're creating solutions for the people during this time of need within this pandemic and economic crisis. Power of 10. You set the pace. 10 ambassadors, 10 customers. Now, 1 to 4 months, you'll have 100 customers. 5 to 8 months, you'll have 1,000 customers. 9 to 12 months, you'll have 10,000 customers. If you get 11,100 customers, now on the average, they save $100 per month. Now you can earn a residual income of $5,997 a month. Residual income. Now that's either mailbox money or bank account money, however you would like your check to come to you. You like a deposit straight into your bank account, they do that. If you would like for it to go and come in a check, they do that as well. So just think about this. How much would an extra $5,000 and some dollars every month coming into your household help you out with your financial situation? Just for you going out there and accumulating 11,100 customers. It's all worth it. And it's easy to get because everybody needs help paying their bills. Do you boomerang? Yes. Now, like I said, right now, a lot of you people don't know what a boomerang is, but I can guarantee you by the time 2 to 5 years from now, our boomerang will be ringing in your household just like a cell phone, and everybody will be boomerang. So, you just have to just keep watching and pay attention, because I can tell you, if you knew where this concept was going and you knew how much this concept is about to really evolve the network marketing industry and create so much change inside the network marketing industry for people, I mean, you would be getting in position right now. Boomerang with a smart code. Send a code via text, via email, Your customer activates the code at igoboom.com. Your customer saves big. Every activated boomerang nurses a child through, and we've had over 1 million proper servings of nutrition to this date of feeding homeless children. That's why I said a boomerang effect. You know, you give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you. Residual income from the PRIB. You send an ambassador to the PRIB and a customer to the PRIB. The PRIB uses data analytics, AI intelligence system to work, and it's a world-class people power system to cross-sell for you. Your residual income is based on your effort and the PRIB. 6 ways to earn income: referrals bonus, direct customers bonus, fast start accelerator bonus, dual team bonus, unleveraged commission, leadership entity bonus. Once again, like I said, this is our standby kit, and it's just, you know, a starter kit. It's an Ibuumerang starter. It's an Ibuumerang standby membership, which is a wholesale starter kit. And you get 1 boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send. You get 25% of the direct travel savings bonus. You get 25% of the referrals commission. You get 1 I-Decide interactive presentation to send. You get an online business management system. Now this right here, select your membership package. Me, myself, personally, I'm just gonna go to first class because I believe in first class, because my thing is, if I'm gonna invest in something, I'm going all in and I want everything it has to offer. And with your first class pack, you get the iGo booking engine, you get the cruises, you get the timeshares, you get the weeks, you get the homes, you know, you get it all. And then you get 50 boomerangs to send so you can start doing your customer-based platform right away. You get 100% of the savings, and you get up to 20% of the dual team bonus. Then you get the PRIB and you get the Vibe Rise. But wait a minute, we have a deal for you. For the month of March only, you can get our first class pack for $750 all in. Now, let me tell you why this is so big. You know, our CEO is giving out discounts in this month, a month before we open up trading to the public. That is big. That is a nice way for you to get in position. $750 all in when you used to have to pay $1,050. That's a great saving. So I can tell you right now, if you want to put yourself in position for this domino effect that's about to happen, I suggest that you invest in yourself and invest that $750 in yourself, because I guarantee you, I can help you get it back in less than 30 days. Guaranteed, because I put together a schedule and a plan for you to where you can get all your money back plus a profit in less than 30 days if you're willing to follow that schedule and that plan that I put together for you. Like I said, you will go out to the mall and spend $750 on some material things that you can wear, and they're going to wear out eventually. But the thing is, why not invest $750 in yourself right now to where you can build a lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment for the rest of your life. And now you can look good, you can smell good, and you can live good. You can do all 3 in one just for an investment of $750. And I can tell you right now, if you don't have $750 in your bank account right now to invest, then it's time that you start doing new things. It's that time. You know, you have to start doing new things. Moving right along. Get started now. Join the team at Ibuumerang.com. Moving right along here. Ibuumerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategy. So basically, Ibuumerang is saying you get what you put into it. If you have consistency within doing the deal, you'll get consistency out of it. Like I said, I introduced an awesome concept to you, and you know what I want you to do is like, comment, and share on this video, but also what I would like for you to do is get back with the person that invited you on this presentation and just tell them an answer. Just tell them yes or no, but tell them fast, because we got to go, because we have too many people that is interested in this idea for us to be waiting on somebody to make a decision about bettering their lifestyle. If you want to better your lifestyle, you got to do different things. And that's just the bottom line, but it's totally up to you. But like I said, you know, if you're interested in thismakesense.com, and like I said, get back with the person that invited you on this video and tell them yes or no. And once again, my name is Greg Young, coming to you live from Davenport, Florida, once again. And I just want to tell each and every one of you all, thank you for watching it, for charming in on this presentation today. And if you see something that benefits you, get back with the person that invited you on the presentation. So I just want to say thank you all. God bless you all. Have a blessed day, and goodbye. And boom.